up, my peeps? Welcome back to ActualSoft Aviator prediction software, how it works V2. I'm your host, Tip Harris. That's my nickname my good old friend Travis Buck gave me back in the day. May he rest in peace. He unfortunately passed due to overdose. Got a little bit mixed up in some stuff, and someone cut his stuff, and then that was it, you guys. Yeah, I hate to start an intro like that, but I'm gonna dedicate this video for Travis Buck. And everybody stay safe out there. You do what you do, but you gotta be very careful with random people and all of that sort of stuff. So stay safe, my friends. Stay healthy. Try to stay out of the bullshit, and we'll leave it at that. I'm dedicating this video to Travis Buck. Miss you, my buddy. Alright. Welcome to ActualSoft Aviator prediction software, how it works V2. And I'm going to begin by saying my name is Tyler. I should have mentioned that before. My name is Tyler. I'm 28 years old. I am a landscape maintenance crew lead, and I cut grass, man. That's my 9 to 5. I love it. I just love cutting grass to begin with. Zero turn mowers, trimming, and all of that sort of stuff. That's my game. That's my 9 to 5, man. Aside from this, but anyways, so I left off in my last video with showing you guys the tracking script / the tracker in motion and everything that ActualSoft entails. So I'm just gonna not talk as much as the last intro and more show. And I already been a lot longer than I wanted to already, so let's just stop yakking off here and let's begin this second video, guys. So, pretty shitty intro to my video, but I'm starting out here, man. So you gotta keep that in mind. I'm camera shy. I am just all in all hate it being on camera to begin with. So me coming up here and actually doing this is a big step in my part. So don't mind me if I seem a little bit off and whatnot, but I'll get better and better per video. Don't mind, like with anything, right? But anyway, see, already yapping off. Frig. Alright, guys. What's going on, my peeps? I'm going to show you now. Enough talking, more show. Here is the predictor for the actual. Goddamn. I'm sorry, you guys. My disc got disconnected from the casinos. I wasn't active. It's the only thing that sucks about it. I got to be keeping active on it, or else it will exit out of the game on me and ruin my stuff, man. God. Anyways, my guys. Okay. This is ActualSoft Aviator prediction software. The prediction part of it. Okay? So I went on about the last video, went on about and on about the tracking script that showed you guys and explained the algorithms with the game, and then how it's not a hacking tool, it's a predicting software, it's a predictor to go by your own strategies with how the game is flowing. Low multipliers, higher multipliers, medium range, up down, from low to high, right? You know how Aviator is. It's next to impossible to predict 100% each time because of the algorithm and how the game is made out to be. So Anyways, here is it in the flesh, guys. So, this is from before. Ignore this here. But as you can see here, there's my multiplier. I am running currently. This software can be tailored to any casino that has the game Aviator. Okay, guys, all you would have to do is edit the script to wherever your casino or wherever you have it laid out on your screen to track the multipliers. So this right here is where the My Tracker script takes the multipliers from. It's like an X and Y type thing with pixels. I forget. To be honest, I got AI to help me with that one. That's where it tracks the thing, right? So with mine, have my link to Windows here, it's in the corner here, and then this is where my multipliers is. So my script has the X and Y's for right here. Okay. So if you play your casino on another, say, whatever game you're playing on, I don't know, BetMGM or whatever game ones have it, it could be in this area here, your multiplier, or it could be up here, right? Or it could be, if you flip your screen sideways, like I'll show it quickly here, it could be like this, right? I'm not going to exit all this stuff here, but see? Then your multiplier would be in here. So then you'd have to have it in here for your multiplier. It all depends how you have it set up, right? So that's the beauty about it, because all it's doing is taking the multiplier off of your phone mirror, right? And then that is logging each one, which I've explained in the last video. I won't go on about that. And that's where this Aviator predictor right here gets all of the data to make its predictions for the next upcoming round. Alright? So, basically, I just have a basic layout here. I haven't got this far into it. Eventually, I'd like to make this a little more, make it pop out a little bit better. Make it, I don't know, add some rockets around, or maybe add a physical plane moving, like kind of like the game has here, maybe, or I don't know. But that's maybe in the future if this progresses in like views on my videos, and then just people using the software in general, right? And when I have times, I'm working all the time too, right? So like this is a side hustle more or less, but it's like all of my time other than work, which already takes 80% of my time. This has been taking the rest of my time. So yeah, as I explained, the hours and hours I spent on this thing, guys, it's absolutely friggin' ridiculous. And yeah, so don't mind it making it look so plain as right now. Hey, if you buy my software and you get this and you know how to code, this would be basic, simple stuff. This is child's play for you guys to do any of this type of stuff. You can make it whatever the hell you want, right? As long as the main aspect of the script stays the same, aka the AI and how it's set up, right? But for visuals and stuff and GUI and all that stuff, you can easily edit this stuff, okay? So anyways, so this is my title's ActualSoft Aviator Predictor, obviously. This is where your prediction is going to end up. And this is basically showing that this is the single-use AIs. As you know, I'm running the lightweight version because I currently do not have a computer that can support the full software, because it is just too much for my laptop. Way too much. That has 4, as I mentioned in the last video, part 1, 4 models working with each other to make its predictions, and my computer just freezes, and and I'm on top of it, guys. I'm in the boonies, okay? I'm in the sticks. The signal here is crazy. I can't even have like fiber optic internet yet. We don't even have that out here. I'm literally right now hotspotting my laptop with my cell phone, okay? So if you notice that stuff's a little laggy or anything like that, like in the tracking script, you kind of notice that stuff was a little off. Maybe one number was off on the prediction or the tracking, etc. It's because of the signal, guys, okay? And my processor in the laptop and all of everything combined. But the full software is 100% tested on my buddies in the city on his gaming computer, and it runs flawlessly. It's absolutely ridiculous how awesome it is, and I will eventually clip together a video to show you. But as of right now, I'm just going to show the lightweight version so I can throw out content for you guys. I can't do that with the specs on my PC right now, okay? So anyways, I've already been yapping on for way longer. Holy, no wonder why I have no views on my things, or no likes on my video right now. Holy, okay. Alright, enough talk, more show. Okay, so that's the predictor there, okay? High confidence is 95%. And that differs, it goes down to 5% lower. Maybe goes to 100%, which is still not 100% guarantee, you guys. It's a predictor. Remember, it's prediction software. It's not hacking the game. It's literally taking off the screen here, logging it, and the AI that I have set up in the predictors, makes its predictions based off that data. So, basically when it goes orange, when I click on predict, and the next round I'll wait for this to stop. Usually I wait for this to either end, or when I think it's going to end, the game round ends, or even if in the middle of it, doesn't matter, because it's in the middle of a round, it'll still predict the next game. So basically, if this number lands in orange, the confidence, whatever this says, that's the confidence in this the AI predictor, and what if it's going to be close, not close, etc. So I'm going to click predict there, since it's boom. 9.91 this is calling for, not orange, so it's not a high confident prediction, okay? Let's see how it does here. Very likely it's going to be way under, because it's not in the confidency. 1.84, 9.91. So that's a perfect example. I'm glad that actually happened. So you got to remember too, this is always remember, this is a predictor, not a hacking tool, okay? So my strategy with this stuff is basically, if like in that for instance, especially when it's not in a high confidence, basically I aim for 4 or 5 under. Like if it's a high multiplier, say it's 10 and above, I would, like when I would want to jump out or cash out, I would aim for 5 or 6 under the prediction that it has, okay? If it's under 10 and it's saying like an 8, I would maybe go 4 underneath. If it's like saying it's 3, I would go as low as like 2, like maybe like 1.5. Like going cash out 1.5, or right, because it's not a hacking tool. I will say this. I will stress this enough. It's not a hacking tool. This is a prediction software, and that's basically all I'm going to say and explain about that. Yeah. It looks like it's like, oh my god, people are probably going to be, oh my god, this is, look how bad that is, blah 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 blah, this ain't no prediction software, this blah, etc etc. I don't even want to know if this thing starts to go viral. I don't even want to know what people are going to say at first, but I'm telling you right now. And also, you got to remember, I'm running the lightweight version. This is only a 1 AI model, and it is maybe trained for a total of 2 hours tops. Okay? That's the thing with this too. It trains over time, you guys. Okay? So over time, you will be noticing better predictions, closer predictions. Maybe the confidence level stays at 100. And then it knows its patterns, and like it has to be trained. The more data it has, the more data that it has to make its prediction based on the current the last 10-15 rounds. But then it will also look at other patterns prior to that. But if you only got couple hours worth, and if it's spread out like me, lots of different days, and only realistically, you're only getting like maybe like 100 logs, 200 logs a day if like you're doing like I'm doing. But if you're consistently running this thing, getting like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 logs or more a day, this thing is going to get smarter and smarter as it goes on. Okay, for the lightweight as well, but for the full software, for the beast is what I call it, the beast software, that is just a next level. Okay, well, based off of thousands of rounds prior, based to get its prediction, and it's just, yeah, that needs trained as well. So if just to sum it up, it needs trained, you guys. Okay, it needs trained. So now that I explained that, it's been way too long. Sorry guys, I'm yapping so much. Oh my god, I'm pray to God whoever listens to this. Well, I had to though. I had to. There's no way of shortening this up, right? I have no way in shortening how to explain all this, because it's a lot to take in, and I wanted to make sure that whoever does purchase my software or is watching this understands this and knows, right? Without this, I just don't want to leave anything out. And so that said, so keep that in mind here. So the next round we'll see, it's a 90% confidence right now. Let's see what it says. It's calling for 8.45, not high confidence reading, guys. So I personally think, based off this pattern, it's going 118 right now, I say it's going to go less than 2, but we'll see. And I'm off. Maybe this one will be right closer, guys. 8.45, it's calling. Remember, well, see, I said under 10, 4 under. If you went 4 under, that was 3.51. I was pretty close. Okay? So maybe even push it to 5 under. It's possible that, well, it's not possible, it's just proof right there. If I went 5 under that and I was betting, I would have cashed out before this took off. So that's the strategy that I have with this, especially with this lightweight version, and with the high confidence not being there. So let's click it again. 7.14. And as you can see, it's basing off the past rounds. Look at all the high multipliers. Okay, that's why it's basing it so high at the moment. Other than this 1.22 guy here, but it's been riding high. It's been hot. It's been hot for the last 20 rounds. So we'll see what this one does. So based off that 4 or 5 under 10, see, if I did 5 under there, that would be roughly where that prediction was. So you see, you got to have your own strategy and your own process while it's training, right? And it's not in high confidence, and it just, yeah, it's not a hacking tool, guys. It's a software. I said 1,000 times, and I'll probably say it 1,000 more, but it's a predictor, you guys. It is not a hacking tool. This will not guess the algorithm of Aviator. It is physically impossible by the algorithm of the game. And yeah, this is the prediction. The predictor is the only thing you're going to get closest to anything remotely accurate with predicting this game / casino game. It's, yeah. So to sum it up, yeah, never go based off exactly what the predictor says. You can if it's in high confidence, and if it's more well trained, you'll see it getting closer and closer. You know what I'm saying? So, but right now it's not really trained that much, and it's at a high, not in high confidence. I'd go 5 under what it says. So if it's, unless it drops down to 5 under, then maybe like 2. Then, because who cares if you only, well, unless you're betting hundreds of dollars per bet, then it might, you know. But depending on how you bet on the Aviator, guys, I don't know how your stacks are, how much money you want to throw around. I mean, sorry. So, all right. So let's try this one here. So what's this one now? Ooh, it's high still. Yeah, I don't know. No, see, if you gotta have your own strategy too, because I know when it's not going to do that. Like, especially with this lightweight version, and the confidence not being there, I know for a fact that it's not going to go this, as I can tell. It went purple for like 20 rounds, and look at it. 1.45, 1.05, 1.04, 1.00, etc. And yeah, you know how the game works, you guys. If you're a consistent player with Aviator, you will know how much it does go with low multipliers. In between the 1 to 2 range. It could be next 30 rounds could be in between there. Other than the odd 2 to 3 or 5 or whatever, or some ridiculous 20,000 freaking over, which I can't believe that shit actually goes that freaking high. Frig. But anyways, like, I know that was actually, I'm talking shit here, you guys. Look at that. 10.89. It's over. Okay. So, if that's pretty good, hey, if it goes higher than what the predicting says, who cares? Right? Am I not wrong? Am I wrong? Like, as long as it's over, who cares? Right? It calls it for 5, it goes for 10. Right on. If it calls for 2, you bail out at 1.5, it goes to 3 or 4 or 5. Who cares? You bailed out, you got your cash. It would be nice if it was a hacking tool and it would bang on get it, but then that would defeat the purpose of the Aviator game. Everyone would be making money, and then the game would go out of, wouldn't exist. It wouldn't just, So this one's 699. Let's see what this does here. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, it's already passed, so that was off, you guys. This one's off. Okay, so click again. It's calling for 10.53, and we'll see. I say it's going to go 2 or less. Again, have your own strategy, you guys. See? I know, because I know it's not high confidence, it's learning. And it's, yeah. So you got to keep that in mind here, guys. If these consistently go like this, you can honestly just... nah. I was going to say something, but nah, I'm just going to leave that out. Probably going to cut this part out, to be honest. That's fine. Alright, let's see what this is now. 8.43. Yeah. That out to here. See, yes, it says green, but the high confidence says 90%. Yeah, see? It is not doing, at the moment, too great. But as you can see, though, look at all these low multipliers. So if you're running this lightweight, you see this consistently, just don't go by this at all, to be honest, and then it's followed with the game. Again, it's a predictor. It's in training, you guys, so you got to keep that in mind. And I'm not going to be those type of guys that just edits it out and then freaking show you everything that's bang on multipliers or like damn well close. And I'm showing you the real deal, guys. Okay. This is the lightweight version too, so you guys buy the full software off me. You're in for a treat, man. This is nothing compared to the new guy, the beast. That's what I call it. And once it's fully trained, mind you, it's got to be trained to the max every day running this, so it's not going to be 1,000% at its capabilities right off the hop, you guys. Okay, so also keep that in mind. And yeah, so 8.21 again. It's riding high on the predictor. But see, it's not wrong though. See, just because it's saying that, I was gonna say freaking, because my computer and laggy too. You guys gotta think about it. So for me, ooh, nice. That went 5 over, not bad. So if you bailed out at 5, if you went 3 or 4 under, or whatever you're gonna judge it off of, you would have banked whatever you're betting times 5 multiplier, and you were way in the clear. So that would have been a successful prediction. Anything that's over what it predicts is a successful one, in my opinion. 6.54. Now, high confidence has not been there, so you got to remember that too. It's in training. It is not at 90% confidence. When it's in orange, that means the confidence level is high. See, it's off by 4, but hey, if you went right, you gotta go with the flow of the Aviator. Last rounds, you gotta train the AI, man. You once it's all trained, and then it will get better and better as it goes. Especially with the lightweight version, you're definitely going to have to train the shit out of it, like lots and lots and lots and lots of data, or else it's not going to learn. It's not going to pick up everything that it should be to base its predictions within decent of the actual end round multiplier. Yeah, that pretty much is almost everything I wanted to get into this last video. Holy, it's gonna be a big one. Pray to God whoever actually listens to all this shit. Anyways, hey, if you do, I appreciate it. But if you guys can do me a favor, smash that like button, share this, comment, tell me what you think. I'm not going to end the video quite there, but if you can like and hit that subscribe button, that'd be fantastic. I appreciate you. Appreciate the little views that I did have on my first part 1. As you know, I'm starting out, and I'm hoping this is going to get big, and we can make ActualSoft better. And as I mentioned in my first video, I'm already in the middle of creating Discord channel, Telegram, obviously YouTube, and eventually I want to have it so we have members, like community type thing in the Discord. There's going to be a monthly draw for, say, a free $20 of BTC or PayPal or whatever, monthly contest draw. So you can go onto your casino and deposit with your winnings, a lucky contestant or a lucky member, and then they can use my software with the free winnings on your casino, guys. So I want to get that going too. That's something eventually, hopefully sooner than later. Also, like I mentioned in my last video, if you guys make me better, you make us better, you make this software better, like you give me something that makes this just even greater than what it could be, and then it makes me money and I start getting sales, I will give you a percentage of my monthly earnings, you guys, okay? That would be a personal message or invite, whatever, to me and one of the members. If they had something, recommendation, they could comment, then I'd say PM me, then they would shoot me what they got, and then if it ended up working out, and again, it made me better, made us better, the Aviator prediction software, ActualSoft fam better, then yeah, I would give you part of my earnings, man, for the month, dude. 110%. So that's my goal here, guys. That is my goal. I am very excited to be actually posting out content. I never thought in my life I'd ever be on YouTube and have the balls to talk to you guys, and I'm the shyest guy. You could ever, not shyest per se, but for camera wise, you don't see a picture of me anywhere. So like, you gotta understand, this is a big step for me. I am trembling, I'm shaky, and I am just, I can't believe I'm actually did this. I am very, 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 yeah, let's just say, anti-camera, social media, I don't even know where I'm going off this. Anyway, I'm just mumbling now. But I would appreciate you guys if you would smash that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, say hello. I'm always looking at my comments to see what's up. And I hope we can make this bigger, make this viral. I'm going to try my best to keep pushing out content for you guys as best of my capabilities. And just want to say I appreciate you guys, whoever did view my video or whoever is going to watch my video. I want to say I appreciate you guys. Love you. I am excited to be posting content for you guys. I am going to be just get out of my shell. I'm going to come out and I'm going to bring up the content. Hey, the more likes, the more subscribes, the more the more confidence in me I get, the more comfortable I get with you guys on camera, and everything else. I will be back, and I will be back harder and back with better videos, just less talking wise and more content, just more of everything that I am struggling to figure out as I'm just starting here, you guys, and I am very anti-camera. And yeah, it took a lot in me to even just post the first video, and I'm sitting here making part 2, and I can't believe it. So if you can appreciate me by hitting that like and subscribe button. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry for my rambling. I am Tyler, the owner of ActualSoft Aviator Predictor / ActualSoft Aviator Prediction Software.